Alright. Oh, is it recording? It's recording. The fuck? Alright, so I got a real camera this time. I'm in my sister's room. If you see this, Joel, I'm sorry. There was nowhere else for me to go that was quiet. Everybody else sleep. And I don't really want nobody to hear me. This is gonna be my second YouTube video. I'm a YouTuber now. I quit rap. But yeah, I was fucking with the first joint, so you know, I'm gonna do a second joint. Like I said before, I'm gonna try to be raw and authentic. I ain't really gonna edit it too much, other than like my cussing and all that. And yeah, I'm with my mother camera, so that's why I look like. I don't know. I like how I look. It reminds me of like the old videos back then and shit. So let me try to get in frame because I can't really see what I look like. I think I got an idea, but feel me. I'm tired. It's I'm gonna just jump into the joint, man. I ain't about to do too much. I think this the book. Alright, so this is tips for new artists part 2. I hope y'all can take what y'all can get and get what y'all can take, because I don't know it all, but I know a little bit. So my first tip is gonna be learn poetry and or literature. That's more so. By the way, it's like about to be 11 o'clock. I'm tired of shit. I be sleep by 9:30, bro. Be up earlier, so I'm not like, you know, I'm just like tired of shit. But it say learn poetry and or literature. Me personally, I'm not even about to read my notes. I'm too tired for that shit. I'm gonna just keep everything brief. Look, bro, music is poetry. Music is poetry. No matter how you want to put it, music is poetry. If you learn how to improve how you talk, improve how you write, improve how you rhyme, it'll improve how you rhyme. It'll improve how you flow. You know what I'm saying? If you learn, me personally, I started studying poetry a minute ago, so it has really helped me not only be better at putting everything together, but just knowing what to put together. Like, it helped me be more in depth with how I'm feeling and how I'm thinking, and it helped me be more emotionally intelligent, so I could put it on paper and then put it on the song. Of course, you gotta dumb it down a little bit for the public, but if you can learn to overachieve with your literature or how you speak, then dumbing it down won't be the easiest part, and you're not even really gonna have to dumb down every single word. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you look at it like if you boxing and you spawn a whole rack of rounds in training, when you get to the real thing, which is the song, it ain't shit to go 3 rounds. It ain't shit to go, you hear me, for them, you know what I'm saying? Because you already trained your mind to be prepared for shit worse than that. So I would say learn poetry. I would say learn literature. I would say learn all that shit. That's if you're serious about writing music, and you know, that's just a personal tip that I would, you know, you don't need it to succeed. You got a lot of people who go it off the top of the dome, like Lil Wayne and Juice WRLD and people like that. But people like me who like to write rather than freestyle, I feel like learning how to write first, learning the basics. It's like a football player going to back. It's like a football player running track or you know what I'm saying. So I wrote a whole bunch of my notes about this shit. I'm too tired. I don't even give a fuck. I'm not even gonna lie. But alright, the next one is say understand the consequences, good and bad. So with this rap shit, with this anything shit, it's gonna be good consequences and bad consequences. Now you motherfucker, you probably looking at this and you like, what's a good consequence? Well, a good consequence is what it sounds like. It's, you know, cause and effect. It's the good effect of something. Anything you do has a consequence, good or bad. We just taught that, or we used to consequence. The word consequence meaning bad, but it can mean good too, bro. Um, so when you rapping, I'm doing this for the artists specifically. When you rapping, you need to understand what you're getting into. A good consequence. Let me read the notes for this one. Actually, it say no matter what you do, there's always consequences. A simple or complicated effect. Understand what you are signing up for. You could go broke from not spending your money correctly, or you could go broke from taking a calculated risk that could most likely put you in the big leagues. You could lose relationships from acting naive of your progression, or you could lose relationships God wanted you to lose, all because you separated yourself to focus on what you love, your future or current career. Uh, Everything has a reaction. Your understanding of this early will really help you in the long run. I can't get much more clear than that. You have, if you take a risk and you get something good and you understand what you're risking, you just understand the consequences, good and bad. Good shit gonna happen, bad shit gonna happen. Good shit gonna happen from risking shit and might feel bad. Bad shit gonna can happen from risking shit that feel good. You know what I mean? Like shit just be you'll never know the real answer for every situation, but you'll get better at identifying early signs so that you can adapt quickly when you. Does that even make sense? Like it learn to adapt to every situation. I guess whatever. All right, number 3. It say believe in something. Your belief system is the foundation as to what you do. What are you doing? What you doing this for? Who are you doing this for? Why are you doing this for? You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I believe in God. I don't go to church every day. I don't believe in certain things. I don't think that makes me less of a believer in God Himself. But me praying to God every day and actually seeing that God has been in my life, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So having a belief system, believing in yourself, believing in a higher power, believing in both. You gotta believe in something, or it's only gonna take you but so far. If you just go off your emotions in the moment, yeah, I want this, you might not be prepared for when they get crunch time, and now it's like your motivation gone. You love what you do, but your motivation gone. So what you believe in? If you believe in God, any God, whatever God you believe in, if you Muslim, if you whatever, shit, really believing that somebody there for you, no matter when nobody there for you, really helps. So, um, you know, yeah. Number 4, consideration and courage. I'm gonna read this one. It say know when to think about the consumer and know when to blank everyone out. So the consumer, right? If you rapping, the consumer is me. Certain decisions you gonna have to make based off what I want, because at the end of the day, I'm your support. I'm the reason why your numbers going up, because I'm listening, I'm clicking on your videos. So certain things you do have to consider when it comes to the consumer. That's where consideration comes in. Seek first to understand. Understand what your consumer wants. Understand what your audience wants. If I'm about to go, when I perform before Break 3, they was expecting 3 Osama to be there. So that means, well, they wasn't expecting. He was supposed to, but the Fizz, some situation, I don't know. But I ended up filling in a spot. And I knew that a lot of them people that was going to be there wanted to hear some shit that, you know what I'm saying? So I put that in my track. I put that in my performance list rather than what I really wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? I just put some fun shit in there, some shit that they could bob their head to and jump up. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. So I thought about the consumer and it worked. It helped a lot. You know what I'm saying? Then you have the courage part. My bad, I got cut in my mouth, but it hurt to talk. But you need to have courage to say fuck the consumer. You need to have enough courage to say fuck the staff, the record label, and the motherfucking crew. And if you want to be down with bad boys, nigga, fuck you too. You need to be able to. You need to be able to know when it's time to do what you want to do. Because the same way that me, the consumer, is your support system, the other side of the coin is the only reason I like what you do is because you being you. So keep being you when you gotta, but you gotta know when to do which. I'm still learning. You learning now. The person who taught me still learning. You're not gonna get it all the first try. You're not gonna perfect it. You can't perfect nothing. But you can get good. Practice makes progress. Not perfect. I'm tired. That's why I'm just bear with me. You with me? So, number 5. My last and final tip for artists, content creators, whatever, is to have fun. This is part 2, bro. This is 5. I've given 10 tips, bro. When I die, I'm just gonna still be here. So the fact that I chose the 10th spot to be have fun rather than some other nerdy shit says a lot, bro. Have fun. Have fun. I mean, I'm gonna read what I wrote. It says, when I started having fun at my performances, I not only enjoyed it more, whether the crowd was fucking with me or not, but I also started performing better. Same with writing, recording, collabing, music videos, everything. Having fun in these environments is like